everybody wants to be important, right? We want to be, this is part of my rhodium circle theory, is that every single living, breathing thing, I don't care if it's a plant or it's an Einstein, wants to be acknowledged, wants to be understood, wants to be accepted. And I no longer was feeling acknowledged, understood, or accepted in that performing arts world. I needed to move on. I had no idea to what do you think I was welcomed into the corporate world? I can tell you that freshman class of Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner and Smith, customer service, whatever the hell it was I was doing. Oh, let's everybody go around the table now and say where you went to college and la, 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 la. And here we have all of these very important people now. They're all in their costumes, and they're sitting there going, I went to Yale and I got my MBA and now I'm going to answer the phone for you. And I'm so grateful. And so, on and on this goes, and they get to me. Do I need to say more? They get to me and they're like, what the hell is this? What is this? And did what? Huh? And everyone was aghast when I got that first job with Merrill Lynch. Almost directly from, I hadn't been, quote, retired from performing arts for maybe 6 months. And I went and interviewed for this customer service rep job. And I remember going in there with a resume that had 2-inch margins, Peter. I was like, well, what the heck am I going to put on this? But, it's who you know, not what you know. Friend of a friend. And I go in and I sit down and I'm in front of this senior vice president. And she is a former captain in the Army, retired captain in the Army. Very polished, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want to be when I grow up. That's what I want to be. And she says to me, Donna, I'm nervous. Why is that, Ms. Brogdon? Because I don't know what to say to a ballerina. That's okay. I don't know what to say to a senior vice president either. So I'm nervous too. That interview went on for 90 minutes. There were people circling the office going, what the heck is going on in there? Are you interviewing this customer service rep for a vice presidency? Or, because I have a schedule and she's going to interview with me next and blah, blah, blah. And what the hell are you doing in there? So we get out of that interview and we get out of that interview and takes me over to the next person. And she said, Jean, I want you to know that in my personal estimation, Donna is very fit for this job. And I would love for you to welcome her onto the team. And so Jean and I sat there as a formality and all of this. And Jean said, Donna, you'll be hearing from us formally and blah, blah, blah. And so I left and I go back to my apartment and my then boyfriend says, what happened? And I said, well, I think it went pretty well. And, 5 minutes after I get in the door, the phone rings and, oh, we're delighted to offer you this position. And he's sitting there and and two of our friends are going, how the hell did that just happen? People aspire to Merrill Lynch. They don't start at Merrill Lynch. How did that happen? I don't know. She liked me. She told me she was nervous. I told her I was nervous. She liked me. And that was it. That from there, I got it. It just, you have to know your role, Peter. You have to have a real understanding of people.
Yeah.